Alright, what up everybody, Dante Fido here, and after much time bringing you some EVE Online gameplay, got my rockin' kick-ass Golem here. This took me quite a while to get the money for this, had to farm level 4s quite a bit. Now that I've got it, it's so much easier. The stats on the boost from like a Raven to a Golem is just freaking insane. So let me show you what I got this thing outfitted with here. So we've got cruise missile launcher level 2 and 27 Scourge Fury cruise missiles, which do pretty decent damage. So I've got, in this time I've had my skills all basically super trained to be able to use advanced cruise missile launchers and everything like that. So these things fly at 145 km, 201 damage per second, and do 1800 kinetic damage, and I got 4 of those. A prototype cloaking device, just so in case I'm spotted for whatever reason, I can just cloak up real quick and hopefully not get completely murdered. Small tractor beam, just so I can pull in battleships that I blow up and take those out, because this thing has a bonus to tractor beams. Drone link augmenter, which increases the range of my drones. Where is it at? Increased drone control. Drone control range bonus, 24 km. So yeah, that makes my drones go out an extra 24 km, which is pretty sweet. And then the Bastion Module 1, which is basically these things are now mini dreadnoughts. They used to not be like this. They used to not have that, but they added in Bastion models so that they can become like super freaking powerful. Shield Amplifier 2, which cranks the shit out of my shielding. 2 adaptive and vulnerability fields. Large micro jump drive, so I can keep my distance because I have a huge distance. I can lock on at 118 km and then fire missiles at 145 km. So being able to warp out 100 km instantly is pretty handy. 2 phased weapon navigation arrays, and then an extra large shield booster 2. 3 ballistic control systems and a coprocessor, because without the coprocessor I'm not able to do this entire fit. I'm lacking in the CPU there, so I swapped out one of those and put in a coprocessor just so I could have all of this work properly. And this is a pretty legit build. It's pretty sick. I got this off of a website that was decent, I guess. Oops, I didn't mean to undock. Wait, abort undock. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do another level 4 mission, even though these are boring as fuck. It's way easier to show you the how freaking crazy powerful this thing is. The Wildcat Strike. I don't know what that means. What's my mission here? Must be completed. To end the strike by destroying military assets in the area. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. Alright. So we'll set destination. Damn, it's 3 jumps out? Oh shit, this is going to be a long one. Alright. But anyway, I'll show you guys what this micro jump drive is. This large micro jump drive. This thing's pretty sick. Once I get out of range of the station here, I'm at 0 km on it still. Wait till I get my distance, because I don't have an afterburner or micro warp drive. I put in a jump drive just so I can really get my distance pretty quick. You're like considered at 0 km for so long. I don't know what's going on. So I believe I have to be outside 2000 km, and it'll jump you whichever direction you're facing. So I'm gonna leap 100 km this way. Let's see if it lets me do it. Yeah, here we go. This is freaking sick. Wait for it, and whoop, and now I'm 100 km out, which makes that pretty sick. It's got a pretty long delay on it. Let's go ahead and start warping to where we need to go, and I'll show you guys what this thing can do here, or its specialty. So while we're warping, I'm actually training skills right now to be able to fly a dreadnought. I'm training Capital Ships 3. And then Caldera Dreadnought, and then Citadel Cruise and Torpedo Missiles is what I'm training right now. So hopefully in my next video I'll bring you guys a Phoenix, however long it takes me to get the money for that. And I know there's certain special things with those too. Like, I don't think those can dock at all, so I gotta learn how to fly one of those. Like, beyond just the skills, I need to actually learn how to fly it. So for the Golem, it's got Caldari Battleship bonus, 10% to cruise missile and torpedo max velocity, and 5% bonus to cruise missile and torpedo explosion velocity, which I have that at a 5, so it gets the full bonus from that, which is one reason why those can fly so far. The Marauder bonus then gives me 7.5% bonus to shield booster amount and 10% bonus to target painter effectiveness, and I have that at a 4. So I'm getting pretty decent bonus to shield boosters and target painters, which is why I have 2 target painters equipped on it. Roll bonus is it gets 100% bonus damage to heavy missile, cruise missile, and torpedo damage. So they're just straight nature missiles hit like a fucking truck. 100... Here, 1 second, I'm at the Nets gate. Yeah, jump. Alright, so anyway. 100% bonus to tractor beam range and velocity, which is why the tractor beam is on there, so that thing goes super far. And then 7% reduction in micro jump drive reactivation delay can fit Bastion modules. So that's another reason why the micro jump drive is on there, because it gets 70% reduction in its reactivation time. And then the Bastion module to make it a fucking beast. So, oops, let me close out of that. So then I've also got I've got 10 Hobgoblins here. Hobgoblin 2s, just because those are pretty good drones to use. So that way I can take out my have the Hobgoblins take out my light work. And then we got one more jump to go here.
Warp drive active.
This thing just takes such a long time to jump around. But it's a giant ass ship, so what can you expect? Fly into the sun! Damn, it's 152 km out, or AU out, jeez. Longest warp ever. I already passed the sun. This is how fast I'm going right now. Past the sun, and we're still 80 AU out. Holy crap, dude. That'd be a really good time to go get like some popcorn or some shit. Still warping. And we're almost there. Almost there. I know in my last video everybody was like, it's so boring to watch you. I'm like, no shit, this is why. This is so boring. Hey, and we're here. Alright. Okay, let's warp to location.
Warp drive active.
Duke. Can't click on it. Keeps moving. Really? Is this it? That's all we got? I don't even think I need to go Bastion mode for this. Whatevs. Approach this. Lock onto all these. So I'll turn on my 2 adaptive invulnerability fields, which crank up my defense to 49, 60, 73, and 75, which is pretty legit. It's not bad. Regen my shield a bit more there. So you guys can see how much it regens on my shields. It regens roughly about this much. Like if I turn it on, yeah, see, it regens about that much. So hopefully next area there'll be a bit more of a challenge here, and I'll actually go into Bastion mode, which doubles all of my defense's capabilities, and then cranks up the shit, cranks the shit out of my range. On my, I believe it increases the range of my targeting and my attack range. I know it increases my attack range. It raises my attack range from 145 to 181 km. I'm actually going to send my drones out to take out these little dudes. These all just regular mining guns? Yeah, they are. Well, we'll try to blow them up anyway. See if we can hit them. Yeah, kinda. Not too terribly efficient at it. Yeah, the drones are way better at taking those out. That's what they're here for. There we go. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to turn this on just to get my shields back. Reload. Drone should have that dead. There we go. Oh, we got more stuff, huh? Alright. Kill that thing in a couple hits. These guys should be going after the little dudes. Yeah, I get this dude. Hopefully nothing else spawns after this. I mean, actually get some battleships and that's fun. Almost got it. There we go. Reload. Nice. Okay, sweet. Yeah, looks like that was it. Alright, let's get these things back in the drone bay. And let's do that real quick. Okay. And where's that at? Okay, there's the gate. Alright, and let's warp the hell out of here.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so this is what I'm at with the adaptive and vulnerability fields on. So now we'll see what I go to when I turn on my Bastion module. What? Really? Wow, not a single battleship in here? Oh man, this is gonna take forever too. Alright, well, I guess I can go ahead and turn it on for this. Because there's so much stuff here. Alright, so we'll go ahead and turn this on. This is pretty cool because it actually changes the way it looks too. You can see the these things right here just lifted up on it, these plates, which is pretty cool. So that's how you know it's in Bastion mode. So now let's see. So yeah, so now my range is 181 km. My resistances are at 64, 79, 81, and 82. And this thing regens 2,355 HP every time I use it. So this thing is pretty crazy. So I'm purposely let myself just kind of keep getting hit because I can sustain it so much longer now. Alright, so normally it would have refilled, like if I turn it on right now, it would refill about that much. That's about how much it refilled. So we'll I'll continue to keep getting hit and I'll show you guys how much it refills when I have Bastion mode on. Because this is pretty fucking insane. There's just like no way to die. I was gonna blow up one of my drones. What a jackass. It should refill about that much now, let's see. Yep, just about, yeah. It refills a shitload now. I think it also increased my targeting too, didn't it? No, targeting's still the same. Okay. And back here full. This thing is so freaking crazy, dude. Oh, man. All medium dudes left? No, there's a few small guys. Let's get those. Turn this on. And turn it back off. So I've actually like had someone, I had 2 people in my corps just sit there and try to wail on me, and this thing actually stays stable at about right here. If it drops down to about 25%, I'll have this running almost constantly, and be able to have my shields going faster than they can do damage to me. At least the 2 guys that I had wailing on me with their missiles and stuff. Like, literally, with 2 people sitting there wailing on me, they could not kill me. That's how, like, freaking tanky this thing is. And I got it reload. Is this thing done? It is done, but we'll just kill everybody that's left anyway, because why not? We get paid for it. The money I get for killing these dudes is more than like the actual mission. The missions themselves don't give shit for money. It's all the people that you kill while you're on the mission that is where you get most of your money. And then the shit that you salvage too. Which I'm not going to salvage anything in this mission because it would take way too long. This video is boring enough as it is. There we go. That guy just got taken out. Target painters do work. Nice. Oops, I only had 1 on him. Is that it? Are we done here? Yeah, we're done here. Alright. Let's get everything back. Reload. Come back in. Yep. Oop, my bad. I need to turn off my my warp drive thing. But anyway, so that takes an entire minute to go, and then I'm just gonna warp. I'm just gonna warp back and turn in this mission. So that was pretty much it. That's I was taking some pretty decent damage. There was a lot of little guys really wailing on me there. Nothing too hard because there was no battleships coming at me. But you can see how tanky and how easy this just makes level 4s, especially when it's compared to the Golem or the Raven that I was using way back when I could like barely do level 4 missions by myself. Now I can easily solo them and do it pretty quickly too, because of not only is this thing tanky as hell, but then I've also, you know, put all my skills into learning tier 2 cruise missile launchers and everything, so it's doing way more damage and way more well, it has way more offense and way more defense than what my Raven normally had. So this is just like a superior ship in every single way. So it's pretty awesome I get to run around with these. I've had a lot of people, not a lot of people, but I've had people in the Corps request me to, like when we got a huge, large-scale engagement going on, to bring my Golem because it just fucking rocks people. I usually don't though because this is the only one I have and it's expensive as fuck. They're like, bring your Golem, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take my stealth bomber instead. So yeah. I don't want to lose my Golem. This thing cost me almost 2 billion is to freaking get. It was about how much is one of these? Isn't it about 100 million? Yeah, 1.1 million, and then it was about 400 million to get the fit for it. So it's about 1.5 billion ist for this thing. So yeah, good times. Anyway. My next video probably will be, I don't know, maybe some stealth bomber shit running around, or, maybe more level 4s on this Golem, like an actual real level 4 mission with battleships and shit. Or, running on my Dreadnought if I manage to get one. I got a training one for days on that, though. Yeah, there you go. I'm currently training 30 days worth of skills, so I can get Capital Ships 3, Capital Ships 4, Capital Shield Operations, Citadel Cruise Missiles up to 4, and then Citadel Torpedoes up to 4. And that's what I'm currently training. And that's going to be going for the next 30 days. So it's usually pretty long time in between when I upload Eve videos, just because there's really only so much you can do if you're not running with a Corps. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.